Dead is a zombie game essentially, and you play as one of 4 people, one of these 4 survivors. There's a single player campaign, but then there's also 4 players can play throughout the whole game. It's very cooperative based, you know. So what it is there's 4. I'll show it to you. There's 4 different campaigns: No Mercy, Death Toll, Dead End, Blood Harvest, and then each one has chapters that you work your way through. They don't really get into the story of what happened, you know, what created this zombie apocalypse. All you know is that it did happen and you got to survive. Can play split screen, so you know, me and him could play together right now via split screen. You have the option to do horizontal or vertical, so it's up to you. You always have a pistol. Pistol is like always your go-to weapon, just because it never runs out of ammo. You also can carry one other firearm at a time. So what you want to do, Chris, is you want to pick up. There's probably a shotgun or a semi-automatic on that table right to your right. Hit the X button. There you go. B reloads. Y will swap through your weapons. So there's standard fare. You have your shotgun, you have a Uzi, you have a sniper rifle. At some point in a level, you'll pick up an M16. You'll pick up an automatic rifle. You know, there's no fantasy weapons, there's no superhero weapons. It's all kind of real weapons you might find in a zombie apocalypse, you know? You'll find Molotovs and pipe bombs scattered throughout, as well as health packages, as well as health pills. And you can see on his HUD, he has 4 slots. So the top slot is, there's a light on top of your weapon. You can turn it on and off as you like, just by hitting up on the D-pad. The right is where you carry your health. The left is where you carry a throwing object, and the bottom is your pills. So, you know, you're never walking around with 20 guns or anything like that. It's kind of, you know, a pistol and a shotgun and a health pack, and you're kind of just making your way through this zombie apocalypse. The rule of thumb is you always want to follow the light. Health packs give you more replenishment. Health packs also take a little bit longer. You'll see, hopefully at some point, when you're using your health pack, the camera kind of pops out to a third person, and you'll see your character like wrapping himself in bandages. Whereas when you use a pill, it's a lot quicker. You just see him put it up to his mouth and kind of suck him down. The pills only give you a little bit of health back. Whoa. Left trigger will smack him back. It's like a melee. There you go. So yeah, the pills are more of like a quick fix, and the health packs are kind of a bigger, you know. One of the cool things too is if you're low on health, one of your hunters pinned him. So that's one of the like boss infected. That was a hunter. If you're low on health and one of your teammates has health, they'll come up and revive you. They'll tell you, they'll be like, hold still for a second, and then you'll see your health bar slowly regenerating. And you could do the same for them, like even with the AI. Like right now he's playing single player, but he has the 3 AI companions going through him. If one of them drops, he can go up with his health as well and revive them. Because, you know, strength in numbers, you'd rather have 4 guns with you than 3. There will be a demo for Left4Dead, Xbox 360 as well as PC. It'll probably come out in the beginning of November, and they're looking for it to be the first 2 story chapters of the game. and it'll just give people a taste. It will be a co-op demo as well, so you can kind of get a taste for what Valve is trying to do with co-op gaming. It is kind of new, like, you know, so many other games and films to an extent too. Zombies are very slow and methodical, and whereas these ones are on, you know, speed, on meth pretty much, how fast they can. And again, the AI director is something Valve created, and it gauges how it's constantly evaluating how you're going through a level. If you're flying through a level too fast, the AI director is going to ramp up and throw more zombies your way. But if it recognizes that, you know, we keep getting stuck in this room right here, it's going to pull it back a little bit. It'll recognize if you're low on ammo or if you have enough ammo. It'll kind of always keep you into that like sweet spot of gaming where you don't get frustrated and break controllers, you know. And then they're going to be on your left. Another thing is too, at some point you acquire throwing weapons like a Molotov or a pipe bomb. The pipe bomb, what's unique about it is it has a beacon on it, and it throws off a little sound. It attracts the zombies, so a good time to use your pipe bomb is when you're being swarmed, because if you throw it, they're gonna all go to that and kind of free you up a little bit. So that's real good to use when it's, you know, kind of 20, 30 zombies on screen. It's always a good time to pull out your pipe bomb. Another thing you want to be wary of when you're through the levels is shooting cars. There's alarms on some of the cars that will alert the zombies and it'll attract them. So be careful when you're firing around the vehicles. I mean, you're more than welcome to do it and see them come out, but just kind of be prepared for it.